She said, in this space, I will give priority to women's voices. And my voice falls flat to the back of my throat. I'm at this women-only poetry competition. I've traveled all the way across the country to be here, and I'm wondering what it means for me to be here. When my friends jokingly call me Lady Boy with so much love, when my life has felt like I'm doing the hokey pokey while everyone else just dances to the tune of what it means to be a man or a woman, she said, in this space I will give priority to women's voices. And I can't even really speak as a lesbian. Lesbian presupposes I am always a woman. A lover unwrapped the boy from my body, fingers slipping between pants, pressed hard into hips, unbuttoning my boy shirt. I slipped out of my wardrobe, clothes removed hastily before she pauses to tell me. You're like a transformer. She had this slight, nervous smile when she said it. I stood there, mostly undone. It was the best compliment anyone had ever given me, and I told her that. But I wondered if others would have called me a Decepticon. No one ever says that this is the space in which I will give priority to Decepticon voices. It is easy for eyes to read me in binary dress code expectation. One zeroes in on my body and hair and clothes, how they clash expectations. That is how lesbian is written all over me, in this back and forth of perception of woman and not woman, of man and not man, but I fail terribly as a lesbian. I haven't even seen the L word. The only Tegan and Sarah CD I own was a gift from a straight dude. Gay marriage isn't anywhere near the top of my queer agenda, and when writing this poem I had to look up if Sarah spells her name with an H at the end or not. I know, it's gay blasphemy. But rainbows, even the most beautiful, gayest rainbows, are just another way the world warps reality into something fractured. It's beautiful, but the brightness is diminished. We forget sometimes we can be beautiful without cutting ourselves into these pieces. I juggle these pieces of myself all day, trying to make something that looks seamless. Isn't it tiring sometimes? Don't you know that you too are a master of illusion, that your words create these columns we must belong to, that your tongue throws up man and woman so we might forget I'm even here? Because if you look, if you really see me, everything falls apart, and there's an agreed upon amnesia around this. We are all drunk on the same cold Kool-Aid, and I'm sick of the way the world just keeps spiraling as we shift, insist we're static when we're all just stumbling.